Dave's been up since the crack of dawn. The weeds in the corn couldn't wait, not if today was going to go to plan. Once that was done, there'd be no stopping. Ben's contracts all lined up, one after another, and not much daylight to spare. It's a big ask, but Dave's never been one to shy away from hard work. And maybe, just maybe, there's something or someone that can help him get it all done in time.
Hey, nice to see you again. I'm just about done here. Let me just fold up this. There we go. Looks like it's a popular spot for corn. Our neighbor in this field has also planted corn, which is nice. Yeah, the field looks amazing. I had to get a cracking start today. A very, very early start. Well, because we're gonna have a long day. Probably the most... or the longest, I should say, the longest day ever since I've started farming here in Polanki, I guess. We're gonna accept all of Ben's contracts. Oh boy, I don't know, do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? It is 7, almost 7:30. And yeah, did I forget the, there we go. I nearly always forget to turn the beacon on. This is, of course, a one-way street, so if we see a car, like that one over there, we might need to pull over. The council is fine with tractors driving like that, because, yeah, we do need to get places, and our vehicles are not very fast, you know? So we take a few shortcuts here and there. But yeah, it is June. The fields and the farm and the whole village, look at it, it looks... amazing. Everything is growing, everything is green. The sun is out, the weather is fantastic. Oh, there we go. Good job I'm running the skinny tires on this. Well, okay, sorry. Am I not folded? Yes, I am. You can go. There we go. Sorry about that. Why aren't you driving? I'm gone, sorry. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was something, I guess you could say. Yeah, long day ahead of us. I don't know how are we going to complete it. Basically, I'm gonna do everything on my own. I will need to lease some of the equipment from Yannick, seeing as well. Another one. Wow, the mist, you couldn't see them because of the mist. Sorry. Is that the same guy? But in a different car? Well... and yeah, well, we're gonna lease some of the equipment. There are quite a few contracts. We're gonna take a look at them in a sec when we get back to the farm. Some of them are pretty easy to do, like cultivating and such, but I think there's like a pea harvest contract that Ben wants to do. Obviously, we're not gonna lease the harvester. That's Ben is gonna be providing that. Why are they all stopping like that? Kind of strange. And yeah, we're basically just gonna follow along and deliver the peas to wherever the peas need to go. But that's gonna be something. Well, we do have a trailer, which is nice. Let's see if we've got any mail. Looks like we don't. Okay. Of course, we are going to be using the Lindner tractor that Ben has provided. I'm excited for that. I've never driven that tractor before. I'm gonna turn this well, basically piece of shit. It is a heap of junk, but well, it works. It does the job for small jobs. And yeah, so let's take a look at the contracts that we need to do. I've already taken or accepted some of them. So the hoeing one is going to be easy. The spraying one is going to be easy. We could basically just use the Deutzfahrer again, I guess. It's also near our field there. If I had known, I would have basically... I'd do it by, you know, instead of coming back to the farm. But, well, it is what it is. The mowing one is going to be interesting. I don't have a mower. There's also quite a few harvesting ones. So yeah, looks like we're going to be carting a lot today. And of course, we do have a fertilizing one, which I will. You know what? I will. Let's start with what these three that I've accepted, and that's obviously going to be easy as well. You know what? Let's take that as well because we do have a sprayer, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, let's start with these. This is going to be a solid start. These are going to take a while. We're basically going to have to drive back and forth, especially that one. Wow, that is quite a long way. And this one is quite close to the field, which is okay. This one is, well, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, obviously, Ben is going to be providing the harvesters because there's no way I'm able to pay for that. But the rest of the equipment is basically on me, between me and Yannick. So let's get started. Actually, do you know what? I've nearly forgotten. There's something quite tremendous that has happened in the farm, and that is the house is ready. Look at it. It looks fantastic. It looks amazing. Yeah, even the pigs, which have grown massively. Remember, yes, I know the house is more important, but if you remember last time we've seen them, they were like that small. Or really small, I should say. And now look at them. Oh, that one's just gone to sleep. That one as well. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, the house. Look at it. I am... You know, I want to live here. I'm straight up gonna ask Marta if she wants to sell. It's just incredible what they've done. And Marta has also been starting to bring things in. Well, she brought this cart here, which is quite nice. It's for decoration purposes. I think she said she wants to put some flowers and stuff on this, which I guess is great. And yeah, we've got this shed that she has requested the construction company to build. You've got like tools and stuff. This is where she's gonna park her vehicle, I guess. Maybe the pickup truck, I don't know. It's her prerogative. She could do whatever she wants with this. We've got the wheelbarrow right here. Shall we do a tour of the house? Let's do a tour of the outside first. So we have the barbecue right here, which is great. You can sit in the porch and look at your farm, your vegetables field. This is nice. We do have a swing for Marta's kids, I guess. And we do have some nice place to eat up as well. Man, this house looks incredible. Can you imagine living here in this secluded farm with your laundry here? You've got some firewood and stuff. We'll get to that. That's my favorite bit, actually. Yeah, but let's go inside. Check out the property. Looks like I'm a bit too tall for this house. Oh, someone's left the plate. That's no good. Put the plate in the sink. Oh, the sink is all... Oh, what is going on? We've got a tree in the house. This is no good. Well, it looks very nice as well. Access to the yard is fantastic, in my opinion. No TV yet, for some reason. I don't know why Marta doesn't like them or something, yeah. Are these pictures from this farm? I don't know. They look nice. Are these from Polanki? Yeah, so in here we have basically the same picture we have downstairs. I don't know why she has duplicates, but well, it is what it is. Some nice pictures as well. That's a very big bathroom, if you ask me. And the toilet is right in the corner. That's a bit inconvenient. We do have a mirror there. That's nice. This is the bedroom. We do have a balcony here, which is fantastic. You get to look at a white limed field, which is always nice. Yeah, you've got some... is that for cats? I guess it is. This is fantastic, man. I'd love to live here. Really, I would. Yeah, we need to duck here. The house is a bit cramped for me. And yeah, my favorite piece of the property now is basically this place. I mean, does it get any better than that? I don't think that it does. You can sit here in the wing chair, I guess it's called. Right, you can go for a swim, even though there's like a lot of plants in the water. I don't know, it's a bit algae and stuff. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know if I would want to do that, but yeah, it's fantastic. And of course, Marta owns this lake as well, as we know, including the that bit over there on the other side, which is fantastic. I am loving this. This is incredible. This is one of the best houses I've seen. Look at that, you've got the trees and everything. Man, this is nice. You know what? If I get to buy a property here in Polanki, this is the sort of feeling of house that I want, you know? Very homesteady. This is excellent. You get to see your little farm there. All the noise and stuff, you know, all the tools and implements are kind of a bit away from the house. So you get peace and quiet. The only thing you hear basically is falling apples from this tree and those massive, massive pigs, which are doing fantastic. Don't we have yo, we do have some slurry. We could use the slurry sometime. No manure yet. Oh yeah, because I haven't built a manure pit. Man, look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Alright. I guess it's time. I guess it's time to tackle the contract. So yeah, that is a momentous occasion. If you ask me, we are basically, well, we're done here. Which is great. We've done what we set out to do. What we have said we would do. Which is fantastic. Okay, so let's fire this thing up. What shall we start with? Oh, this sounds terrific. Very high tech. What does that big stop button do? You see that over there? Yeah. Oh man, this is epic. No beacons though. A bit of a shame. Does have the sensor, so that's great. We could try it when we're fertilizing. So let's start. Let's start with hoeing. Do we have a hoe? We should have a hoe. Oh, we don't actually, because yeah, I'm using a sprayer. So let's start with the spraying, I guess. Yeah, let's start with spraying. I'm gonna get the sprayer out. Actually, I could just leave it here. And get that tractor away, or moved away. There you go, right here is fine. And this thing is incredible, look at it. I do like the tires. Okay, so we need to go to field 96. Oh, look at that sunflowers field. I forgot to mention that. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's get to the field and see how this baby runs. Man, I'm telling you, having a tractor that does 53 kilometers an hour is insane. This is our field here. Let's just see that this folds or unfolds, I should say. Yep, there we go. We're good with, we're not gonna be ruining the crops here. This does have GPS, like our tractor does. Fantastic, look at it. Man, this thing is amazing. I'm loving this. It's a manual as well, but the gearbox is so much smoother than in our Zetor. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. Let's see how it does. Oh, this is fantastic. It's not even struggling. Easy 15 kilometers an hour. Oh, that's perfect. Right, I guess we're gonna be tackling all the contracts here. I did go ahead and talk to Yannick, and he has procured a hoe for us and a mower. At a good price, decent price. He said they're not very, you know, large. So the job is going to take a bit. But they do the job, you know, they're going to do the job. Let's get into it.
I can't stop smiling when I look at that house. After all these years, it finally feels real. Walls, windows, a future. And while it's standing there ready, Dave's out in the fields finishing Ben's contracts, like it's all just part of the same story. I truly believe he'll get them done, and once he does, I hope he realizes this place isn't just something he helped rebuild. It might be home.
Okay, so we are basically done with pretty much everything apart from the well, the spinach harvest. They're having some difficulties with the harvester, so I decided to go ahead and do the hoeing contract. Honestly, I don't know how am I supposed to be completing everything today. It's nearly 3 p.m. and we still have 2 more harvesting contracts to do, basically. I've just accepted the first one, but we need to do the second one as well. Both of them are spinach harvesting. And so that is going to take a while because as far as I know, the harvesters are not very, let's just say, how would we say that, effective, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's gonna, I don't know. But I figured I'm gonna pass the time by telling you what my plans are for the new plot if I manage to actually do that and get it. First of all, I just want to say this tractor is amazing. Ben has done a fantastic purchase and it's just amazing. It's really good, it drives well. It doesn't have the 4-wheel steering that the other model has, so he tells me, but yeah, it is amazing. So if we stop right here, maybe at my future house, yeah, those 2 sheds are great. I guess that one could be used for bales and stuff. If I were to buy this, I will probably go ahead and get rid of that pig shed and maybe utilize some of the field over there for the animals, because I feel like all the equipment, maybe we won't have enough room for it if we have the pig shed. And if we do keep the pig shed, then well, where are we going to put the other sheds for the rest of the animals, you know? And so I was thinking maybe, you know, for if I want to go for all the animals, basically expand what Katie is doing, then yeah, I'm gonna need more room for more sheds for more animals and maybe some pastures as well. So it's best to just get rid of that old pig barn over there. Hopefully it's not gonna cost too much to get it knocked down. But yeah, that could be something. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do. It's gonna bring some money in. We're gonna utilize part of the fields. Man, I'm speaking as if I bought the plot, but well, I haven't yet. We need to complete this task. The contracts are gonna pay nicely, so that's fantastic. And so with that and the loan that I'm gonna take from the bank, yeah, that's gonna be, I hope that's gonna be enough. Let's actually enter the yard from this entrance right here. So yeah, this is the hoe that Yannick has provided. Seems alright to me, I don't know. Obviously we will need to clean the tractor before we bring it back to Bend. Otherwise he's gonna be mad. I mean, look at it, it's done a full day's work, essentially. Alright, so we should be coming up to the fields right there. The village looks amazing. I mean, the summertime here is just gorgeous. We've nearly missed that. Nearly missed that tree. So yeah, the field should be right over here, I do believe. Hang on, who is that? Who is that over there? Is that the field I'm supposed to be doing? I think it is. It is, yes. And who is that? Who is that working in the field? Is that Katie? What is she doing here? Why is she working on this field? I thought I'm supposed to be working on it. That's kind of strange.
Some things are worth showing up for, even when no one asks. Now, are you gonna stand there staring, or are you gonna help me get this done?
Well, I guess there's nothing to it. Let's go and help Katie. Let's go work this field together. It's gonna be epic.
Watching them work like this? Yeah, I think Dave's going to be just fine. With the help he's got now, those contracts will get done. Every last one of them. And as for what comes next, well, Sobolevo is still an option, but looks like it's no longer the only one.
Wow, so yeah, Katie came in clutch, really she did, with all that help. I don't know how we could have done that, could have done it without her, you know? Let's just make sure I fit in with the trailer and that I didn't break the fence. But yeah, looks like I do believe that with all these contracts and the discount that Ben has promised to give us on that property, you know what, this is a valid option. Sobolevo is well, it's not the only option anymore. Good park right there. This is fantastic. We need to wash the tractor for a bit because no way I'm giving this back to Ben looking like that. I mean, it does look like it's done an honest day's work. For sure. Yes, this is how it needs to look. You know what, actually I do like the tractors when they're dirty like that. Could give the Zetor a wash as well. There we go, just like that. It's clean. Can I fit the hose right there? Yeah, I can. Flush you as well for a bit. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of thinking to do, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's good. Do I stay or do I go? That is the question, really. Park right here for a bit. We will deliver the tractor back in the morning. Yeah, let's go sit in my favorite new spot. And we'll think about it. Well, I don't know. What do I do? It's just all those decisions, very important decisions, grown-up decisions. Do I stay here and build a home for myself? First, close the door of this shed. Or do I go to Sobolevo and pursue a new dream? Go sit right here. No, that's not sitting on the bench. Oh man. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some thinking over the night, and then I'm gonna decide what I do tomorrow, right? There's always tomorrow, as they say.